In November, voters in Alabama are being asked to vote on Amendment 2, a measure that supporters claim will only impact the issue of abortion. Amendment 2, however, would also make it state policy, under every single one of Alabama's laws, to recognize and support the rights of unborn children, including the right to life. What supporters of Amendment 2 are not telling you is that this measure can affect not only women who want to end their pregnancies, but also women who want to go to term. How do we know this? We know this from the experiences of women from around the country. Amber Marlowe went to deliver her 7th wanted child at a Pennsylvania hospital. The doctor assigned to her decided that her baby was too big and that she needed cesarean surgery. The hospital, relying on the argument that unborn children have legal rights separate from those of the pregnant woman, exactly what Amendment 2 could establish in Alabama, got a court order giving it custody of the fetus before, during, and after delivery. It also gave the hospital the right to force Miss Marlowe to undergo major surgery without her consent. While in active labor, Amber Marlowe fled to another hospital, where she delivered a healthy baby vaginally. As a result of this experience, the Marlowes, who are profoundly opposed to abortion, nevertheless learned how policies protecting the rights of unborn children are used to hurt women who want to go to term. "27 years old and 25 weeks pregnant Angela Carter became critically ill. She, her parents, her husband, and her attending physicians all agreed to carry out her wishes and to keep her alive as long as possible. Nevertheless, the hospital called an emergency hearing to determine the rights of the fetus. The court held that the rights of unborn children outweighed Angela Carter's right to life and ordered cesarean surgery, despite the fact that the surgery could kill Miss Carter. The surgery was performed. Neither Miss Carter nor the baby survived. Laura Pemberton wanted to have a VBAC, a vaginal birth, after having had previous cesarean surgery. Like many women in the United States, she found that local hospitals would not provide her care unless she agreed to a planned cesarean. She did not want to undergo another dangerous surgery if she didn't need to, so she stayed home to have her baby. When she was in active labor, she heard a knock on the door. It was the state's attorney and a sheriff. They had her taken into custody. Her legs were strapped down, and she was taken to a hospital where she was forced to have cesarean surgery. When this woman, who vehemently opposes abortion, argued that her right to medical decision-making, bodily integrity, due process, and liberty had been violated, she was told that the rights of unborn children outweighed hers. She went on to have 3 more children, all vaginally, proving the doctors and the court wrong. In Utah, another woman gave birth to twins, one of whom was stillborn. She was arrested on murder charges based on the claim that by refusing a cesarean section 2 weeks earlier, she was responsible for the stillbirth. When asked what legal authority the state had for treating a stillbirth as murder, a spokesman for the Salt Lake County District Attorney's Office cited Utah's feticide law, which was amended to do what Amendment 2 in Alabama will do: give the state government the power to protect the rights of unborn children by arresting pregnant women. These very real experiences make clear that if Amendment 2 passes, prosecutors and other outsiders are likely to use it as a basis for depriving pregnant women of their right to make informed decisions, not just about abortion, but also about labor and childbirth. In addition, as the case of Angela Carter shows, when state policy establishes a legal obligation to protect the right to life of unborn children, this may be done in ways that deprive pregnant women of their own right to life. Opposing Amendment 2 is not to deny the value of potential life as a matter of religious belief, emotional conviction, or personal experience. Rather, it is to support a real culture of life, one that includes and values the women who give that life.